If you are watching this video, it's probably because my top 5 sneaker video did really well.
I like that sound. That means shit is finna start.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Starr and welcome to a very special unboxing. And I am so stoked that I was honored to get this shoe. I feel somewhat lucky. The release was kind of weird, but I'll discuss that once I show you guys the shoe. I'll make the intro a lot quicker than normal because honestly I got so much stuff to do today. But of course, before I get into it, as always, if you are not subscribed, change that, make sure you subscribe and then turn on notifications, join the notification gang. If you like unboxings, trips to the thrift, vlogs, etc., then definitely subscribe. And then of course go follow me on Instagram because my Instagram is freaking insane. As you guys know, if you guys follow me, everyone that follows me loves the Instagrams. Whew, the pictures I got dropping, well actually the pictures I dropped this week and the pictures I'm dropping next week are fire. Anyways, as you can see, we utilized the black blade, the K-bar Bowie knife. Anyways, enough introduction of the knife that we used to open up this box, but inside this box we have a very special gift, and it's not really a gift because I paid for it, but whatever. Right here, as you can see, we have the 9.5 Kith Ultra Boost. Oh my goodness. And what is that? What is that you see? You see mid on there? Yes, this is an Ultra Boost mid. Now I'm really excited to see this in person and actually crack into this shoe. I've seen so many images of it online. I really want to try it on, and I'm kind of on the fence as to whether I'm gonna keep it, but I'll explain why in a moment. Open! The Ultra Boost boxes have these like tabs on them, if you look right there. So whenever you open them, they just kind of like, I don't know, sometimes they get a little stuck on there. And here it is, the masterpiece, the long-awaited Kith Ultra Boost mid. Oh wait, these laces are in the way. Let me flip this around for you. Okay, now, as you can see, we have the Kith Ultra Boost mid. I actually almost bought a pair of samples for like $800, and I'm so glad that I didn't because I got lucky enough to actually get this shoe when it released. This toe box actually looks a lot more bulky than a normal Ultra Boost, but I don't know if that's just the curve of it. But yeah, basically this shoe, when it released, it was kind of weird because it didn't upload any of the pages, or it didn't update, I should say, not upload. It didn't update any of the pages I was watching, so I didn't see it on the Adidas page, I didn't see it on the Aspen collection page, I didn't see it on the home page even. But luckily, I got a notification from Kicksteals, and Kicksteals actually had like a little tweet basically saying, like, yo, here are the official links, yada yada yada. And so once I saw that tweet, mind you, this is 2 or 3 minutes after the shoe dropped, I went to the link and somehow still got it. That being said, a lot of people said they sold out instantly, but like I said, that link dropped right afterwards, and when I went there, they had a full size run, and 9.5 was the first size to sell out by everything that I saw. I got a 9.5, so I got super lucky. I was extremely grateful that I got a pair. Once I got a pair, actually, one of the subs, one of the homies that I actually met at the Fear of God line, he hit me up and he was like, oh man, you're so lucky, hopefully you didn't get ghosted or something like that. And I was like, wait, what's that? And he basically said that oftentimes with hype shoes like this, people will get the shoe, they'll check out, but then they'll never get an order confirmation. Kind of like what happened when I, what Supreme drop was that? What Supreme drop was that? I don't remember. There was a Supreme drop that I went to go get the stuff, and then they hoed me, and I don't know, it kind of irritated me. But luckily, I got the order confirmation right after that, and then I got the shipping confirmation, and I was extremely grateful to get this shoe. I love the cup on the back. It's got that like white little cup or heel cup or whatever it is. It looks super clean just because it's white on white. Then you have the white bottom, which I usually hate, but obviously I see why they did that because it looks so freaking clean in person. Then you have this knitted upper, and this upper is like, it feels way thicker than a normal Ultra Boost upper, and in fact, it feels like it's gonna be like harder to get your foot in here because this thing is like really tight. This shoe is definitely very Virgin-esque. Very, very Virgin-esque. This is like a Virgin Airlines collab. I'm about to take this shoe's virginity. Oh, yeah, that's tight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unlace that. As I'm unlacing this, I'm gonna discuss why I will probably end up selling this shoe. So if you guys watch the top 5, you guys know a lot of my shoes, except for this one, because this might be in the top 5. Well, it will be in the top 5 just because I love the design so much. But a lot of my shoes that I like actually place in my top 5 or that I wear regularly aren't really that hyped. And the reason for that is because I feel like a lot of the hype shoes I can sell and make money and then wear cool shoes that aren't as hyped for a lot cheaper. So for example, I can sell this for like $500 easy. These go for $500 all freaking day. Then I can go cop a pair of Ultra Boost Uncaged for 200 bucks. I bought these for 220, so I get a pair of shoes that I like just as much. Granted, I know these are uncaged, but another pair of uncaged, such as these ones, and I made $80. Like, it's like I got paid $80 to get a pair of shoes. Granted, that's just how I operate, so I'm not telling you guys to not buy hype shoes or not keep hype shoes. That's completely up to you. I mean, I did just sell a pair of Yeezys on Robitussin Poppy, but I will probably be selling these for that reason. That's just my personal take on it. I don't see the need in keeping a lot of these hype shoes, but the reason this was in my top 5 is because the design of this shoe is so unique and so cool that it deserved a top 5 spot. Okay, so that's a tight foot. The toe box may look bulky, but yeah, you definitely do not want to size up on these things, or sorry, wait. You don't want to size down on these things. I would go true to size, maybe even half a size up, but I don't think that'll make a difference with fitting your foot into the hole, so I just say true to size, because true to size actually fits really good in the rest of the foot, but obviously it's just super tight around the ankle region. Like I said, it's like a freaking virgin. And overall, I'm sure that will get looser over time. Also like a virgin, but or I should say it will lose its virginity over time. But yes, this shoe is just, oh my goodness, just look at that knitting. The detail on this shoe is crazy. I love the uncaged look. I love the fact that these laces are the same color as the shoe. I like these rope laces. These rope laces look like, I don't know, man, they look like little springs. Like, the way that they're constructed is so freaking nice. They're just so dope looking. As you can see, you have this whole waterproof upper right here. I'm looking at the colors in this knit, and they just chose some random colors. Like, there's like baby blue, freaking Pyru red. There's like a old freaking 70-year-old Vietnam veteran green. Like, it's just like the colors they chose are so trippy, but it looks so unique. Anyways, when you look at the tongue straps or the little tongue little accent things, on one side you have Adidas, the other side you have RF for Ronnie Fieg. You have the Continental sole as usual, as most of the Ultra Boosts have nowadays, which I love, especially since Continental makes all my tires for my bikes and stuff like that. So that's a really good rubber bottom. It will hold up and stay durable. In fact, I have a pair of Ultra Boosts that I take hiking with me, and those things have still lasted, and they've been on some pretty brutal hikes. Anyways, there will be an on feet somewhat of these. That way you guys can get an idea of how they fit or how they look on feet, but I'm not going to do a normal crazy edit, because as you guys know, normally my on feets, I take a lot of time into editing them, but I'm not going to do that with these. One, because I'm not going to wear these outside because I do not want to sell these after I wear them. And two, I don't want to take these tags off because, I don't know, some buyers are just weird about their shoe. Even if I take this off, they might consider it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be like, oh no, you took the tag off. Like, so I'm just going to film it either right here or in the main little area of my apartment where there's all indoors. There's never any, you know, debris coming from outside or anything like that. It's just a wooden floor, little middle area. I want to make sure whoever gets this shoe, if they are one of those individuals that are really like uptight about, you know, their shoes, then, you know, they get it in pristine condition. I mean, it's no different than just trying it on in the store. But with a shoe like this, I'm just going to leave everything intact for the buyer. Anyways, guys, that is enough about this shoe. Let me know if you were lucky enough to cop this pair or if you were lucky enough to cop the Trail Boost. A lot of people like the Trail Boost too. Those sold out right after this shoe, which I was kind of surprised about because Adidas has released that exact same shoe in a different colorway as a GR, and it didn't really sell. It just kind of sat there. And it was a dope colorway. It was like a military green cream colorway, and it literally just sat there. But I guess obviously when Ronnie Fieg drops a shoe, even if it's the exact same shoe in a different colorway, it's got that RF on it, so people freaking love it. I'm not like that. I did like the shoe. I liked the shoe in the original colorway as well. However, I passed on it because for hiking, I needed just a different kind of shoe, and I did buy an Adidas hiking shoe, which you guys will see. I'll review that shortly. If you guys want to see that, let me know by hitting that like button. I'll do another review similar to how I did the Ultra Boost ATRs, which I will leave that video linked at the end of this video. And if you haven't seen that video, that's by far the best on feet ever. I don't care what anyone says. No one has made a better on feet on YouTube to date. I'm sure now someone will. Anyways, if you guys want a chance to purchase these will be posted on Robitussin Poppy soon, probably in the next 2 weeks. Please do not DM me asking to buy them early. I will not be selling them early until I make the post. A lot of people made that mistake with the Yeezys. I will not be doing it early. So basically what I'm going to do is if you want these shoes, you can hit me up the moment I post a picture on Robitussin Poppy. So go follow me, turn on notifications, and wait for these shoes to drop on Robotussin Poppy. And also, while you're following that Instagram, of course, go follow my personal Instagram account, which is at the Starr Life. That'll be somewhere on the screen, or it's been somewhere on the screen this entire freaking time, and down in the description below. Like I said earlier, like this video, especially if you want to see an on-feet of the new Adidas hiking shoe that I got. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support lately. You guys have been freaking killing it. The support has been so overwhelming, and I'm extremely grateful. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. As always, keep living the Starr Life.
This is a Chuki Beat production.